again, the gentleman has left a huge legacy, especially for us young and upcoming, to look up to and emulate the legacy that he has left. Incredible design indeed.
Was it always a name that you were familiar with as your own aspirations of wanting to be a designer?
Yes, when I started, really indeed, those are some of the few designers that I look up to, you know. And I remember when I was still young here locally at home, there was an amazing designer that used to do all those stuff that saw Oscar De La Renta. And when I pursued my career in fashion, I really look at some of his refinements, you know, workmanship, and then I really portray those, even though I took strongly on men's side, but I used to look at how he interpreted women and interpreted that into men's collection. So that's how I sort of like stole some of his ideas and made mine.
Let's talk about some of that ideas very quickly, because designers around the world, you know, whether it's him, whether it's Calvin Klein, they've got signature things that belong to them. Yes. What was Oscar De La Renta's signature fashion statement or style that made him rise above everybody else?
For the mere fact, he's the only white designer I remember coming from the Dominican Republic and then coming to America and make it huge and big as a Caribbean designers, you know, from the Caribbean, it's only musicians, not known much, and then he came and made that huge impact. And for the fact that he started dressing all opulence, people like Jaja Gabor, Beyonce's, even homemade Bonama Teva, she donned one of the dresses, that Kerry Washington had, you know what I mean? So it shows the aesthetic of the kind of designer he was. He had amazing signature that, you know, when as an artist, you cannot really say until you see the actual garment, see the actual portrait. There's only then people, they will notice your signature line. So he had amazing, I would say, one of the best couturiers ever.
What do you think his legacy will be?
Wow. Like Chanel, like everybody who has come and went, I think he has stamped for the decades to come. We'll always talk about Oscar. He has given a phenomenon, amazing pieces in the world of art, of world of music, world of fashion, because music, fashion, all those they collaborated, and it's amazing artistic person that he ever lived.
We can continue talking about Oscar, but I want to focus on you very quickly.
Yes.
Last week you were at the SA Fashion Week. Talk to me about just showcasing and how it felt.
Amazing, beautiful. South African Fashion Week is a major event, in the fashion event in the country and the world, because South Africa encompasses all South African designers, and showcasing winter collection 2015. Incredibly beautiful. All I can tell you that most of buyers, most of stores, they already bought the collection. So
okay, so you're smiling. So that means you're back at the board, busy working on what?
Now we're working on a new collection, summer collection for next year. And we're working on the new project that's coming soon. I'll be here on Morning Live again, telling you all about it. It's a huge collaboration with Lugwala FM and SABC 2. Incredible fashion and upliftment of the young up-and-coming designers in the country. Because as we see that the whole industry needs an upliftment, we need to work hard in this country.
Ephriam, thank you very much. Always a pleasure talking to you, Ephriam Molingoane. So talking to us about the passing of an icon in the fashion industry, Oscar De La Renta. Of course, he passed away last week. So there's so much more coming up on the program. We take an ad break. You don't go anywhere.
Thank you much.